Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Revelio.
Oh, good, that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? A dog, isn't it?
Incendio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Revelio.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Revelio.
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then. Revelio.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Descendo!
Oh, of course.
Incendio.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any
Incendio.
spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Revelio.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Mine now, demiguise.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Revelio. Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. 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 I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. But that's something with a bit more force. That did it. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Repulsor. Flipendo. Levioso. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio. Revelio. dead end. Must be another way in. Accio! That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to me now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio. Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Totalis.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Revelio. Aloha Mora. hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revenue.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Show
Oh, I'm gonna...
You will pay for that. Best thing in the world.
Totalis. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Arrest them. Revelio. 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 I-Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Hamora.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio. Revelio. Faster, Highwing! Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Intrepidus totalis. Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the Enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend. area on your map.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Incendio!
Confringo! Reducto!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I've heard St. George quieter than you. Confringo!
Poacher filth.
Better not be a prick.
You waste your life.
Reduction! Let's drop a fable, that is!
Ah, the lamb returns to the back for more. Not the bright. No! Admirable trick. I don't like this. You may want to go back.
Confringo! Bless you!
No.
Revelio.
Making a better world for me. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. Seems like a quiet night. Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Trevicus totalis.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Trevicus totalis. Revelio. Trevicus totalis.
What was that? Come out before I...
Trevicus totalis. Revelio.
It's been ages since I found anything.
Hello, Hamora.
I tell you this, Hogwarts. In future, perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path. There'll always be another. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Trevicus totalis. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Oh, no, you don't. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Show you. Do you really think you can best? Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio! This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Tobbs's master is awful. Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Oh. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Arrest them. Flipendo. Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. 8 legs is simple. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Arresto momentum. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Stupendo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Levioso. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Superpod. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Flipendo! Repulsor! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. Revelio. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'm not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 I'll look after you. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Hogsmeade. Revelio.
You're back! Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
New ends.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Fine now, demiguise. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Revelio. Repulso. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
I sound like stopping to Madam Snelling's just to see how Calliope has done her hair that day.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Fine now, demiguise.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Someone else has an opinion on how things are run.
Come now, don't be stingy. Revelio.
Glad
I have the courage to go into the forest.
Fair share of blackguards and rogues in the wizarding world, of course, but I'd say we're still more civilized than muggles.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Please do give Dot my love.
It's no good to tell us. That's what the authorities have ruled.
Aloha, Mora. Fine now, demigods.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Revelio. Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
You know?
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Oh. Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
It's like a...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rockwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Is that Inferius wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure whether Bardolph would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Settle yourself.
Revelio.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight, it's a disaster. And the first one of you's trying to pin it on me, you can count the minutes till you speak your last words.
Revelio. It's Totalis. This place has seen better.
How come I always draw?
It's shameful what you've done to help Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I found a dirical den near one of the hamlets.
Might I?
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
What? You made a mistake! Thought we'd forget about that goblin help you stole.
Gringa! Potato! Stupid!
Is that the best you got?
Incendio!
Let's see. You...
Revelio.
A castle.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
You may be more skilled than most. You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're about to regret that.
solves that. Incendio.
I've seen you. You shouldn't go about stealing goblin helms stolen by others now, should you? Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak
Revelio.
on me. You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Incendio.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the old lot of us. Someone... Levioso! Look alive! Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Repulsor. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Arresto momentum.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
Oh, no, you don't.
Arresto momentum.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Arrest the momentum.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Revelio. Arrest the momentum.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
I could use some gold.
Bardolph.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without...
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother, whilst another part of me simply wants to hide.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our...
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
How nice of you to stop by. Oh, this day's gonna be really long.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described. Revelio.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Not quiet enough. I won't rest. Come here. How nice of you to stop. Get accustomed to that.
Incendiary.
You'll pay for that! No! I will make you pay. Why can't I hit you? I won't rest until you're dead.
Arrest the momentum.
You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Somebody there? Hello?
Why did you do that?
Potato. Stupid.
Come on. How nice of you to stop by. Not quiet enough.
Arrest them.
Stop it!
Arrest the momentum.
Incendio!
Why?
Protego!
Students taken out!
Flipendo!
12 students. I won't rest.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself. Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
Revelio.
I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders. Can't see them bringing him any happiness.
Let's lead to Hogsmeade.
Pockets of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself
Revelio.
welcome.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp terrifies me.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Have you ever been to the kitchen?
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of what's behind all of this. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the
Alahamora. Revelio. Revelio. Alahamora. Revelio. Alahamora. Revelio.